it's Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, where we carry the largest selection of wood flowers in the United States. Welcome back to another tutorial. You guys, I'm so stinking excited about this one. It actually was brought up quite a few different times over in the Facebook land, kind of in the groups. I'm in some groups that are all about Sola wood flowers. We have our group in floral stuff, in wreath making, like a couple different places. And it kept coming up of like a very full wreath of just flowers for the most part, with just little sprigs of greenery. So we're gonna go way back and kind of do a throwback of what I used to do when it came to creating things. I was terrified of greenery, but this time we're doing it on purpose. We're intentionally, that's the word I was looking for. We are intentionally not having a lot of greenery in this one, so I'm stinking excited about it. And it's gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day, but it would also be perfect any time of the year, but possibly maybe in a different shape. You'll see what I'm talking about in 2 seconds. Let's jump in. All right, for this tutorial, what you are going to need is some sort of shape, a flat shape. Now you could use a wreath form, but I'm going to be using this piece of foam core that I cut into a heart, and I purposely cut out this as well because we're just going to do an outline of a heart throughout. There are wire style wreaths that you can also do if you don't want to cut this out. You could also cut this out with cardboard. I'm just like wood if you want to do a scroll saw little project. All sorts of different ways, but I used foam core. We'll see how that goes. Here's just so you can see that. Just so you can see that. Yeah, there's a lot of markings on there. I really messed up, but that's all right. We got there eventually, and it looks like a heart. That's all I care about. Plus the stuff with all of the markings. Oh my gosh, boy, is this a rambling one. This is all getting covered up with flowers anyway. Speaking of which, you'll also need Sola wood flowers. I've got it in a variety of pinks. I think we're also gonna grab some minis in cream as well, so that we can pop in a little bit of that as well if I'm not able to fill in all of the space. But I think I have enough flowers to fill in the whole space. No stems are needed. You are gonna need your handy dandy glue gun. I am gonna add a little bit of greenery. I'm gonna add it at the end. Normally I add my greenery first. We're gonna flip everything on this, flip it on its head. So I've got this lovely kind of springish greenery. I just like the frosted kind of, it's not velvet, but it's just got this nice texture to it. I probably am not gonna use the white flowers. And then I also have some dried baby's breath. I'm just gonna little sprigs of it. Here and there, here and there, here and then. What? Here and there. Oh boy. Good thing this one's gonna be a lot of me just sped up gluing all those flowers, and you don't have to listen to me ramble because I'm already a rambling. All right, let's jump into it, shall we? All right, here's our board. We're just gonna dive in. You can, if you want, start, I'm like, if you want to. No, it's probably better than what I'm gonna do, but you could already start to figure out the placement of everything you wanna do. Oh, the other thing you will want is a scissors handy, because some of these flowers have a little bit more of a tail to them, and we're gonna wanna try to get these flush, or as flush as we can. Now, sometimes these triangle type shaped or pyramid shaped flowers are really handy because you can kind of get them snuggled in between a whole bunch of other flowers and give some dimension. So it's good to have a couple different shapes, but for the most part, I have a lot of flatter kind of flowers for the most part. Again, this one is gonna be one that we're gonna cut off that tail so we can get it as flat as we can. Just be mindful of the wonderful strings that hold all our flowers together. All right, I'm gonna crank up my tunes. I'm gonna be cutting a lot of these, and we're gonna just start gluing them all onto this piece. All right, the sun is doing some funky things, so be aware of that. But now we're on to the adding of greenery, and I am gonna start with this particular greenery. First, we're just gonna find the little holes, and we're just gonna nestle, nuzzle, nuzzle, snuggle, all those fun things. The filler in here, and then we're also going to grab the baby's breath and just put little things throughout. This is looking really pretty. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. So we're gonna go straight back to the top down filming and get to adding in the greenery. Alright, you guys, the wreath, the heart wreath. Now, there are some flyaway little pieces of glue yet I gotta take care of, but look how cute this thing turned out. I'm loving it so much. I think it would be really cute to, now, hindsight, as they say, 2020, all that fun stuff. If you know that you're gonna hang it with a ribbon, you probably want to get that attached. But what I could do is on the back, here's the back, I could take a dab of glue and loop a little ribbon around there up the top if I want. I'm going to not use this as a wreath on my door. However, I am going to grab some command strips and put it on the back of this and just, where's the sound? There it is. Put it straight on the wall. That's what we're gonna do. So stinking cute. And you can do all sorts of shapes. Who says you have to use a wreath form in order to make a wreath? Just get yourself some foam core board, cut it whatever size you want, and there you go. You've got a surface to make a lovely piece, if you will. Ugh, I'm obsessed. All right, you guys, if you're loving these videos, can't get enough, want to know when the next one goes live, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell to find out about the 150 style Sola wood flowers, along with craft supplies and greenery. We do also have a seasonal tab to make it a little bit easy for you. So throughout the year, we change things that are in there. It's a curated collection, if you will. So right now, as I'm filming this, nothing but Valentine's Day. But I can say spring is just around the corner. So there's that as well. So take a look at that, check it out. And if you do, hold up, wait, before you leave, let me give you a coupon code to use on your first order. Use the code YouTube30 to get 30% off that order. All right, y'all, have a lovely day. Stay warm. Unless you're watching this in the middle of summer, then stay cool. And I will see you super soon. I'm Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, and you, my friends, are absolutely lovely. Bye, guys.